Good evening, everyone. Sarah here from the harmoniousduo.com. Thanks for tuning into our video, and what we're going to talk with you guys about in this video is all about the formula for failure. Why am I failing right now? And although the topic of this video doesn't sound very encouraging, I promise that it is, okay? Because yes, this video may not be what you want to hear, but it is what you need to hear, okay? Now, if you're on this video and you just want to have your ear tickled, right? You just want to be on this video because you want me to tell you something that you want to hear, then you should go ahead and leave this video because it's not for you. But for those of you who are committed to making the changes in your life that you need to make in order to be successful, you want to stay tuned all the way through the end, because you're the ones who are going to get the value and the benefits from this message and why it's so important that we talk about the formula for failure and why you're currently failing in certain areas in your life right now. Now, it could be something like maybe you're having difficulty. Maybe it feels as though you're failing with your kids or your job. Maybe it's your marriage or your family, or maybe it's your own business. But it all boils down to one simple formula. What's the formula for failure? The formula for failure are errors committed in your judgment every single day. Errors plus errors times 365 days a year equals what a mentor of mine calls a cumulative disaster. And the reason why many of us will commit errors in our judgment on a daily basis and not really give credence to the consequences is because we don't feel or see that immediate consequence affecting our lives, so we'll assume that it's not important and it's not going to happen. But that's exactly what leads us down the road to failure, not down the road to success. And it can be as simple as maybe you're choosing soda instead of water. Maybe you're choosing a donut instead of an apple. Maybe you're choosing not to work out when you know that you need to. Maybe it's something as simple as choosing not to walk around the block every day to get your blood flowing because you want to sit and watch TV. These are all errors that we commit within our present judgment that have an accumulative disastrous effect, which when we compound all of these consequences, it's exactly what leads us to disaster and failure. But there's good news. See, the reason why it's so good for you that you know the formula for failure is because in knowing that you have to have a moment of self-reflection and be honest with yourself and admit to the mistakes that you make in your judgment, you can now focus on reshifting the choices you make by understanding that every decision, no matter how little or small, bears consequences, whether they are immediate or whether they come later down the road. The fact of the matter is, every decision has a consequence. It's just a matter of, do you want to have a positive consequence or a negative consequence? Okay? Now, the reason why I wanted to encourage you guys to stay tuned for the remainder of this video through the whole video is because tuning into our upcoming post that's following this one, we're actually going to share with you the secret to success. Now that you know, now that you've been informed of the formula for failure and how it is most likely affecting your life in a negative way, we're going to give you in our next video post the keys to success and what you need to do in order to change your life and put yourself in the position you need to do to where you are experiencing positive consequences in your life on a day-to-day basis. I want to thank you guys for tuning into our video message for you today. I hope you guys found great value in it. If so, feel free to leave us a like or a comment below. If you would like more information about this topic, you can feel free to tune into our blog post at theharmoniousduo.com, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.